Hey guys, LParker77 here and welcome to a new and interesting series for FIFA 13, very similar to what I started with last year in FIFA 12, and that is looking at silver transfers, not only to help you build new and interesting teams, but also as investments, and then also look at upgrades when they do upgrade some silvers. So in these videos I'll show you players that have been transferred by EA that you may not have seen, who have gone to a different league, so it'd be nice for new teams, but also good as investments, as their first card will be taken out of packs. As I said, I'll show you a select few transfers each video of players who have moved to a different league, as it's not really going to help showing you, for example, that Wallison has moved from Cruzeiro to Sao Paulo, as his price should remain the same. So the first player we're going to look at in this video, that is Dela Cuevas, who is transferred from Sporting Gijón, I think that's how you pronounce that, in the Liga Adelante to Osasuna in Liga BBVA. Obviously he probably won't make a very good investment, as he is only transferred from the Spanish second division to the Spanish top division, but I thought I'd chuck this in here as it'd be nice to show you that he can now be used in Liga BBVA teams, and I'll put him into my Liga BBVA team, as he is a very, very nice player. So he's not going to go for much. Already got mine for sort of about 500 coins, but I thought I'd chuck him in there to show you that he's transferred. The next player is one that would be a good investment though, and I've made plenty of money on him before, and that is Kwak Tae-Hui, I think that's his name. He used to play for Ulsan Hyundai in the K-League, but is now transferred to Al Shabab in the Saudi League. And he's arguably the best centre-back in the K-League, but obviously is not going to be there anymore and will be a zero card weight. He was only selling for sort of 2.5k this morning, but I used to be able to sell him for about 7.5k. So if he's out of packs, then I do think that he will go up in price, and I'm going to invest in a few. And obviously going to transfer to Al Shabab, and I'm going to use him in my Saudi team when I finally make that. So yeah, he's one of those that probably will be a decent investment. The next transfer player we've got is Majid Waris, the Ghana really pacey striker who used to play in the Alvinskan, now plays in the Russian League. I think that's Spartak Moscow he plays for now. So he's going to be really nice for those Russian League silver teams. I don't know if he'd make a really good investment, as it's only the Alvinskan and it's not really popular, but you never know, he may do, as he'll be out of packs. And I thought I'd show him as well because he might be nice for your Russian League squads. The fourth player we've got is Martinez, the Argentinian centre-attacking mid, transferred from Corinthians in Liga de Brazil to Boca Juniors in the Argentinian League. He's a really nice player. I use him in a few squads, and the Corinthians version, obviously that is going to be out of packs, so you may be worth picking up a few of him. There was an attempted price fix on him, but it didn't work. But he's only going for sort of about 2k, but I do think he may go up to about 5k. He's not used a lot, but I reckon he will be quite good, and the Boca Juniors version, that would be nice to put into teams such as an Argentinian league team. So next player we've got, I showed you recently in my Polish League Silver video, and I've known about this for a while, but I've just been waiting for the transfer, and that is Melikson, the Israeli centre-attacking mid from the Polish League team. I don't know which team that is, but he's now transferred to Valenciennes, or I don't know how you pronounce that, but Valenciennes I think that is, in the French League 1. So he's going to go for a lot. The first one did go for about 20k, but he's going to be really, really nice for French League 1 squads. And I think I'm going to change my French League 1 squad from 4-3-2-1 to 4-3-1-2 and use him as a centre attacking mid or a striker, as he's going to be very, very nice, and it's worth trying to pick up cheap Valenciennes versions. The Polish League version, I don't really know if it's going to be a good investment. I've picked up a few just in case, and you never know, he may go up, but the Valenciennes version, that is going to be in very high demand, and he was going for about 20k. So as there haven't been many transfers or many decent ones, this is going to be the last player I'll show you in this video, and that is Wellington, the Brazilian centre-back who played for Flamengo, I think that is, in Liga de Brazil, now plays for some Russian league team. I don't know which one that is, begins with an A, same team as that striker or Brazilian centre forward plays for, but yeah, in the Russian league. He may be a good investment, as he's kind of one of the only fairly decent Brazilian centre-backs in the Brazilian league. He's not the fastest, but he is very, very good in game, and he would also be good for your Russian league squads, so he may be worth picking up a few of him, as I can see him rising in price, so sort of about 2 or 3k, up from 1k that he goes for now. And the Russian league version, that may be worth picking up for your teams. So anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed these sort of videos. I'm trying to bring them back, as a lot of people were requesting them, so there are a few decent investments there, and there should be plenty more out when there's upgrades, and also when there's plenty more transfers. There haven't been that many decent silver ones yet, but I'm sure there will be some more soon, as EA haven't done that many so far. So yeah, as there's more, or as more come out, I will make more of these videos, and just let me know what you think of them. So thanks for watching guys, cheers.